Hey everyone, it's OPSec here, and today's short little video will focus on creating those kinds of wavy flags like this USA flag right here. In the back, as you'll be to tell you, we have a lot of repeaters, a lot of observers, and a lot of pistons. And then we have this green circuit here, which is just kind of a simple clock, which makes those distances possible as well as those two blocks of a wave. So how it works is we basically have a clock here, which then sends out short pulses, which go into all of those lines simultaneously, and then go to the left side, creating this kind of wave, which is possible using those observers, which activate those pistons, which speed up the blocks, and then shortly after, they take the blocks back. Once those repeaters are back, deactivate again. And creating one of those really isn't that difficult. I will show you using this tiny onion jack as an example. I really should have gone for more pixels with this onion jack. I think you can still kind of see what kind of flag it is. And what you will need is obviously a lot of sticky pistons. And honestly, it depends on your flag how many of those you will need. So you will need as many pistons as the area of your flag, plus one. The one will be down on the bottom there. Then you will need a lot of observers, the area of your flag, or like all the blocks in your flag divided by 2. You're going to need a lot of blocks, at least the area of a flag divided by 2. You need a lot of repeaters, the area of your flag divided by 2 plus 1, I believe. A lot of smooth stone slabs, the height of your flag times 2. A lot of redstone dust, the height of your flag plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll then need 2 comparators, 1 redstone torch, and 1 lever. So with this knowledge, we can already start. We'll start by putting pistons on the back side of a flag. Every single block here will need a piston at its back, which I'm quickly going to do with a command. In survival mode, you will obviously need to fill it all out by yourself. Just like this, we've got all of those pistons in here. Next thing you're going to need to do is put observers on each second row. So this one here, then this one here, this one, and so on. The entire row, like this. What you should now have is set up a little bit like this. Those observers on each second layer. If your flag is an odd number in height, you also have an observer row at the very bottom, just like here, where we've got them alternating on each second layer, but then we've also got one at the very bottom and one at the very top. Next thing you will need to do is fill all those blocks out with any kind of building block. For the next step, you will need to decide where you want your wave to go. Do you want it to go in this direction or this direction? I want it to go in this direction, and thus I will put my repeaters going in this direction. And you have to do it for all of those rows of blocks. Once you've got all of that in, it should look a little something like this. And right now we're nearing the end. Next step would be to put slabs on the very edge of the flag. So basically where your repeaters start. And you do it alternating like this. And then you put redstone dust everywhere. For the next step, I will use a different kind of concrete, just so you can see the difference. Because if you want your wave to go the other way, the repeaters will also be facing the other way, and you will have to mirror this new component and also those slabs to the other side. But when you're building it on this side, it should look a little something like this. We're going to have a block here, a repeater set to 4 ticks here, a sticky piston, block on its face, redstone dust, then a redstone torch, a comparator feeding into this block with the redstone torch, and one out in this direction, and then 2 pieces of redstone dust like this. And believe it or not, this is actually everything. All you need to do now, just place a block right here, where you can put your lever, like this, to turn it off. Now if you turn it back on, you're going to see that the flag is going to wave from one side to another. Beautiful. Will obviously run way smoother with smaller flags like this one compared to this one there, And if you're playing on a server, I also wouldn't recommend it running the entire time. The effect is really cool, and it's definitely really cool to turn it on from time to time. But with this here, I would want to end this episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope it was entertaining, and I hope you can now create your very own flag, like this one behind me, or this one over to there, behind me right now. If this video was any helpful, please do make sure to leave a like, as well as maybe subscribe if you want to see more cool redstone tutorials in the future. But again, this was everything today. Thank you for watching, and see you later.